Good morning. Good morning. How are you this morning? Today is February 8th, Saturday, coming to you live. I'm Nancy Yawner with another Postscript Saturday, a PS to our real estate week, where I share a little bit of behind the scenes at Love to List and also enjoy educating you, the consumer, on the value of working with a professional realtor when buying, selling, and investing in real estate. And I'm in Northern Virginia, and today's topic is about moving and sharing some information with you. Did you know that it is one of the top 5 stressors in someone's life? And so I wanted to share with you a few insights as to what can make a difference when you're moving and some helpful hints. Before I get into today's topic, which is episode number 35, and I had committed to this Postscript Saturday for a year. So I have about, I think about 16 more episodes to do, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed them. It is meant to be a resource for when you need it. They do live on our YouTube channel, so whenever it's appropriate and the time is right, you can pull the topic that is important to you. I would love to have some feedback if you have joined me or hit the replay over the past 9 months, 10 months. I would love to know if you have found this helpful and informative for you as the consumer. But usually what happens is something happens during the week that I think, oh, that would be a really good thing for you to know. So this week I have a very dear client that is moving, and she has been in her home for almost 50 years. Well, actually over 50 years. And so you can imagine the type of a big move that is for her. And we've done some extra help for this client. I have a professional organizer that has gone over and helped her. It's quite daunting. She doesn't have family that's helping her, so we've given her a little extra added value by helping a hand with some packing and organizing and whatnot. So before I get into today's topic, we do have a great event coming up for our Valentine's Rose giveaway on the 13th. I look forward to seeing many of you there. I also have I do a live on Tuesdays from the Heart of the Home, and this week I am doing a kind of like a comfort food that is kind of, most people would think would be unappealing. So I'll be in my kitchen. So let's go and talk about, did you know that moving is one of the top 5 stressors, along with death of a loved one, divorce or separation, long-term illness, and job loss? So, even when moving is positive, right? Even when it's a positive decision, like someone's really looking forward to the move, it's still stressful. It's uprooting, it's disruptive. There's so many decisions that have to be made. It's a lot of planning and preparing. It kind of takes you off of your normal life balance, right? Excuse me. It's just very disruptive, right? And it's a lot to think about. It keeps you up at nights. It wakes you up in the middle of the night. Have you remembered to do this or that? So it's, constantly on your mind. It takes time and attention away from other things, as I said, living a normal life. So that's even just with the positive move. And then when you have, you topple it with like an unexpected move, right? Or a move for health reasons or financial reasons, or, if it's divorce or separation. So moving is stressful enough and when it's positive. But can you imagine moving when you have these other things going on in your life? So anyways, just know, number one, I'm going to give you some 5 tips here, and then a really good little like tip for the day of the move. So just know that stress is normal, okay? Be good to yourself, be kind to yourself, be patient with yourself. Stress during a move is normal. And I always say, I said, my clients are fabulous. You know, nice people refer nice people. But I know for a fact that during a move, people say and do things that I know they wouldn't do normally, right? Because it's intense. So their stress level's way up here. So I've had people snap at me. I've had people say some pretty, you know, rough language, you know, some swear words. And like, I've had people just say things that out of stress that I know they didn't necessarily mean it, or it was a snap. And I don't take it personally because I understand that they are under a high level of stress. So stress is normal, number one. Number two, please lean into the professionals. There are so many there, so many great people to help you. You know, obviously your realtor's there to help you and guide you and keep you on track, remind you consistently of the things that need to have happen. But you've got, you know, a realtor is much more than the person that helps you get the house ready for market, you know, markets the home, gets the buyer, negotiates the deal. They really are there to help you get to the end of the transaction and get settled and beyond. So just know that your realtor's there not just for those professional tasks at hand, but they can really be of good support to you during a move. And that also, you know, your realtor is a really good resource when you're moving. So again, lean on the professionals if you need organizers, if you need professional movers, right? So lean into the professionals. So that is point number 2. Ask for help from your family and friends. Now, I'm not suggesting that you ask your family and friends to help you move. I think it's ideal to use a professional mover. And, you know, especially when you get to a certain age, your friends and family really don't want to help you move, but do ask for help. Maybe they can come and, you know, help you organize your boxes, or, you know, help you get your kitchen utensils in a box, or help you with some books. So, you know, they're there to help support you. You know, maybe they can take you out to dinner and give you some R&R. So lean into your friends and family. So that's point number 3. Oh, also point number 4, just know that when you're moving, it's temporary. It's not going to be forever, you know? So you can do anything for a short period of time. So just remind yourself, you know, you just got to get through it. It's going to be okay. And, you know, once you get to the other side and settled, it's going to be fine. So yes, it's uprooting, it's disruptive, but just know it is temporary and you can do it. So, okay, so that was kind of my points mainly, is that, you know, you need to lean into the professionals. Know that this is normal to be stressful because it is one of the top 5 stressors that a person can go through. You know, lean into professionals, lean into your friends and family. Just know that you can get through it, and it will be okay. So one last tip, a great tip that my client just shared with me. I'm like, this is such a great idea. Someone had told her the day of the move, you pack a suitcase for your, you know, with your nightgown, with your clean sheets for your bed, because the most important thing is on the moving day is to get your bed all made so you can go ahead and rest as much as you can after that long day. You know, have your toiletries, have a comfortable outfit for the next morning, you know, have a towel for yourself if you want to take a shower. So I thought, you know, your pajamas, you know, you want to really set yourself up for success that evening. So pack a suitcase, for all the things that you might need for that evening and the morning. Make sure you have some, food for the next morning, some juice, whatnot, some toast, something easy that you can make. And, I thought that was a great tip. Pack a suitcase the day of your move. All right. So I hope you found this helpful. As I said, moving is one of the top 5 stressors, and you just need to know you're going to be okay. All right. All right, great. Well, I hope to see you from the heart of my home on Tuesday or at our Rose event this week, weather permitting. It's been we're not sure what's going to happen with the weather here in the next few days, so we will wait and see about that. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and until I see you next week, thumbs up, lots of love, and keep smiling. Okay? Okay.